Hi there, Scott Burton here with Merrill Lynch. On behalf of the Chamber of Commerce today, I'm here at Nest with the McMurrays and wanted to tell you this is probably the best kept secret in Hot Springs, so you got to come check it out. You guys tell us about what you guys have that separates you.
Well, we actually, this is kind of a retirement deal for us. We were in pharmacy business for years, and this was kind of a fun thing for us to do. We moved to Hot Springs about a year ago, and we saw that Hot Springs really needed something here for this kind of industry, a little bit higher quality furniture, kind of a lot of different looks and stuff. And so when we opened the store originally, it was really kind of one look, one design, and it was beautiful. But we found out pretty quickly in the first couple of months that we were appealing to a narrow audience. It was a little high on the price point, and there's a lot of different types of looks that people like. And so we went on the hunt for a lot of different types of furniture. Took us a while to get there, and then COVID hit. Of course, that was fun and continues to be a challenge. But I think what we've done is we've kind of created a store now that I think pretty much anybody can walk in here and feel like they can find something for themselves at a price that makes sense for their budget. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of what we created. We've got about 7 different talented people in here. Some of our own family are in here. My niece, my sister are in here, and we've got people that really know. They can look and they can decorate and they know what looks good, and so we get a broad range of opinions on what we're purchasing for this store, and so you get a lot of different looks in here. So it's a really interesting place. You need to come check it out if you're in the area.
Well, another thing we changed too is that originally if you came in and you liked something, you had to order it, and it took 10 weeks to get in. But now you can come in and buy something and take it with you, or we can deliver it for you.
Yeah, we were an order off the floor type store at first, so we found that people wanted it then. I mean, we're like that. So we go by and we're like,
gotta have it now.
Right.
Yeah, you've got something coming up this weekend that you want to take care of, or you've got a party or whatever. Hey, I need these 2 couches, this and that, and we can have it there by the end of the week. That really works well for us.
But we also have things that you can, if you like the look, we have customizable fabrics that you can change the look if you want it. Now that would take a little bit longer because we have to send it off and have it recovered, but it's an option. If you find something you like the style, you can have it recovered in whatever fabric you want. People who like vintage things to be able to buy things here as well.
Yeah, so we have a mix. We have some, like we bought out a designer over in Little Rock. So and a lot of that stuff was being used to go into different projects that they were doing for selling new homes. Mm-hmm. And we found some great pieces through that. So you find things all over. And then we've got another good friend who has a extensive inventory of high-end antiques and old rugs and different things like that, and really rustic furniture. So we're wanting to kind of incorporate a few of his pieces in here, some of his rugs in here. So the store is going to be a little unique. It's not just a traditional. It's not like a chain kind of store. Yeah. It's gonna have its own little personality.
It sounds like it changes too. Like
that's it.
You might have something here now, and
right.
6 weeks from now it'll be something completely different.
Yeah, if you like it,
maybe a week later.
You better get it. Yeah, if you like something, right. You better grab it because it may never be here again.
Well, we try to set things instead of doing a row of couches or a row of chairs. We want people to see what they can do with furniture. So it's set in. So every vignette is set in like just a living room, like you would put in your own house, rather than just rows of couches or rows of chairs.
Well, I think that's a good way to do it because a lot of people don't have the creativity to say, I'll take that chair, and I'll take that couch, and it'll look good together and coordinate. Some people are the kind of people that buy what's on the dummy at the department store because they can't figure out how to put it all together.
Exactly. And and I'm sorry, that brought up a point. We have several people here in the store that actually can do that. They're very good at it. So they can even work with what you have at home and incorporate these items into your current inventory at home. So make it look good.
Yeah. Well, I'll say this, if if you've been to Nest before, you got to come back because it's a completely different place than it was. And if you haven't been, come by and see it. It's a great place. Thank you guys for having us today.
Thank you for
Thanks.
inviting us in.
Yeah, absolutely.